Okay, so we're coming in doing another video on this Devin Flanagan, the Assistant Attorney General out there in Rhode Island, who about a week ago was arrested for trespassing at a restaurant when she was told to vacate the premises along with her friend and her friend's husband. Well, actually, it's just the two women. It wasn't the husband. The husband was just a little weakling, not having these women under control and trying to keep them in check so that they wouldn't further embarrass themselves and cause more shame upon him and themselves. But she got arrested for drunken stupor, disorderly conduct, and trespassing. Now we're going to be seeing what the Attorney General, her boss, Peter Neronha, is going to weigh in and how he's going to handle this situation. Now, for those who don't know, this is Attorney General Peter F. Neronha. He's a Democrat, and no doubt that woman is more than likely a Democrat too, because they like to feel like they are above the law and think that the law doesn't apply to them. He served under Barack Obama, and he served alongside Eric Holder, Loretta Lynch, and whatnot. And so we're going to see if he's going to be trying to mete out any type of punishment or anything like that. And I like the look of this guy right here. This guy looks pretty much describes this entire event. It's utterly stupid and everything. So let's go ahead and take a look at this video and see how the AG Neronha is going to be responding to this situation.
Rhode Island's top prosecutor is still trying to determine how to punish one of his lawyers caught on video in an embarrassing arrest in Newport.
In the video, which is trending and now being played on cable news, that an assistant attorney general kept telling police about her position. Brian Crandall's working the story as her boss speaks out for the first time. What do you have to say, Brian?
Well, Dan, Patrice, Prosecutor Devin Hogan Flanagan repeatedly told Newport police officers, "I'm an AG," after a restaurant called the cops wanting her and her friend out. Now, Attorney General Peter Neronha says he has not decided on what to do with Flanagan, but it will involve, he says, an unpaid suspension. Assistant Attorney General Devin Hogan Flanagan only made things worse for herself.
I'm an AG. I'm an AG.
Good for you. I don't give a Let's go.
Trying to tell Newport police officers she knew protocol for body cameras after they tried to get her to leave from outside a restaurant that wanted Flanagan and her friend gone Thursday night. Flanagan's boss, Peter Neronha, on WPRO Radio with Gene Valicenti.
Look, she's put me in a bad position. She's embarrassed herself, humiliated herself, treated the Newport Police Department horribly. She is going to take some steps to try to address that in the next day or so.
Flanagan was ultimately arrested for trespassing after telling officers nearly a dozen times she's an AG.
Buddy, you're going to regret this.
Yeah.
You're going to regret it. I'm an AG.
Neronha says Flanagan owes police an apology, and that process is underway. As for her status at the Attorney General's office, where she tries cases in front of the state Supreme Court,
I have to give it some more thought. But the inexcusable behavior, there will be a suspension without pay here if I retain her for sure. So she's not going to continue, to go on as if nothing happened.
No answer at Flanagan's home today after someone who answered her phone number yesterday told me no comment. Neronha says he met with Flanagan yesterday and had her watch the video.
Look, she's humiliated herself, and regardless of what happens vis-a-vis her employment with us, she's going to have a long time coming back for this. It's just really unfortunate.
Flanagan makes $113,000 a year. She does not yet have a court date on the trespassing charge, as nothing has been filed in court yet. I'm Brian Crandall, NBC 10 News.
Now you've seen that. I don't know what it is about the Democratic Party and the men within the Democratic Party. How hard is it to say that this woman is fired? She engaged in behavior unbecoming an officer of the court or officer of the government, and you're not going to fire her? You got to hem and haw AG Neronha to get this woman fired? If this was a private sector, that woman would have been gone a long time ago. Like, why can't you just get rid of that woman and everything? Is she a part of a acolyte family out there? An elitist family out there that contributed to your campaign or something? Is she a bigwig within the Democratic Party? Like, man. but yeah, there definitely will be a suspension without pay for sure. Like, what the what? Why not just a straight firing? This woman is sitting there trying to tell the police how to do their job, getting manhandled, letting her friend walk around like that. Like, they say a nice Tony house. This looks like a house from the early 20th century. Like, why not just fire her? Say, no, we can't have someone like you standing in front of the state Supreme Court representing the Attorney General, representing the state in any type of case, because you embarrass yourself. You're certainly right about that, AG Neronha. But why can't you just man up and fire the woman? This is absurd. And this goes to show that there's a double standard between how men get treated and how women get treated. These women acted entitled and churlish, bratty, and were belligerent. And her friend, I don't want to see that. Her friend was even more aggressive with the police than she was. I mean, this guy is such a chump. If these were men, the men would have been fired. And you know what? To an extent, I agree with that double standard, because we should always hold men to a higher standard. We definitely want men to stay within the bounds of civility when they are outside dealing with the public. We don't want men to be getting and start acting like these women. But if we don't want men to act like these women, then we shouldn't expect women to act like these women. They should definitely be given, or at least both those women should be given harsh penalties, and this woman should be fired. She should absolutely be fired and lose her job because she's acting like a self-entitled bitch. But those are my thoughts on the matter. Jump down in the comments and let me know what you guys think about this issue. Make sure you do like, share, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. All that stuff does help me out. This is Chris Bolts, and I will catch you guys in the next video.